Hello. My name is Maurice Daniels on MeWe. I got two MeWes, a Maurice Daniels and a Maurice Daniels, and I got two YouTubes called Atheist Mo and Mo Atheist, and I got a Twitter account. I do a Facebook that's my name Maurice Daniels, but I quit Facebook videos and moving to YouTube now. I did Facebook videos for like 4 years, and all of a sudden, Facebook is being real strict with me, and they banned me many, many times. So I'm moving to YouTube. Let me tell you what gets me banned from Facebook. That I'm an atheist, anti-theist who uses a Bible as a weapon against your religion. This is what gets me banned. That I do not endorse this book or advocate the use of the words of this book. I'm an atheist. So I use this book as a weapon against itself. It's all evil. It's all lies. I'm capital NOT. I'm not a pastor. I'm an activist against this despicable book. Then Facebook is their panties in a bunch that I'm an atheist, anti-theist who's against the Bible. Meanwhile, church services that could not be in person for over 5 weeks, doing Facebook Live all they want without a ban. But once an atheist, anti-theist picks up a Bible, gets banned from Facebook. What the fuck? Before you even click on this video to view it, before you subscribe and like, understand that I may smoke, I may cuss, and I'm going to make fun of your religion. If you don't like that, do not subscribe, do not like, do not even view this, because you can move on to something else. The last video material that I made was an hour-long video, and I'm going to make a shorter version of it if I can. Deuteronomy 28. 22. Oops. Before I get into that, before I even get into that, let's kind of get on to the subject matter of why I'm making this video. Last video, the last video. Okay, the last video.
Hey, how does apartments.com have the most listings? That's because we're willing to scout them out no matter how far away.
My message is that we'll be watching you.
My last video was how come no one mentions Greta Thunberg in this last 37 days in-home house arrest kind of fucking thing?
I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean.
37 days in the home, 37 days out of work.
How dare you?
How dare you?
You've stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words. And yet, I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you! For more than 30 years, the science has been crystal clear. How dare you continue to look away and come here saying that you're doing enough when the politics and solutions needed are still nowhere in sight? You say you hear us and that you understand the urgency. But no matter how sad and angry I am, I do not want to believe that. Because if you really understood the situation and still kept on failing to act, then you would be evil, and that I refuse to believe. The popular idea of cutting our emissions in half in 10 years only gives us a 50% chance of staying below 1.5 degrees and the risk of setting off irreversible chain reactions beyond human control. 50% may be acceptable to you, but those numbers do not include tipping points, most feedback loops, additional warming hidden by toxic air pollution, or the aspects of equity and climate justice. They also rely on my generation sucking hundreds of billions of tons of your CO2 out of the air with technologies that barely exist. So a 50% risk is simply not acceptable to us, we who have to live with the consequences. To have a 67% chance of staying below a 1.5 degrees of global temperature rise, the best odds given by the IPCC, the world had 420 gigatons of CO2 left to emit back on January 1st, 2018. Today that figure is already down to less than 350 gigatons. How dare you pretend that this can be solved with just business as usual and some technical solutions? With today's emissions levels, that remaining CO2 budget will be entirely gone within less than 8.5 years. There will not be any solutions or plans presented in line with these figures here today, because these numbers are too uncomfortable, and you are still not mature enough to tell it like it is.
37 days inside the home.
You are failing us.
No one makes Greta
Young
memes
people
anymore.
are starting to understand your betrayal.
You only make
The
coronavirus
eyes
memes
of all
and
future
those
generations
stupid
are
tiger
upon you.
killer
And if you
memes.
choose to fail us, I say we will never forgive you. We will not let you get away with this. Right here, right now, is where we draw the line. The world is waking up, and change is coming whether you like it or not. Thank you.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 22. I think I'm finding it. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look, and with